Trap Trader here, about to break down our trade for today. Well, it's yesterday trade, but forgot to break it down. Trade made $970, give or take. Beautiful trade, beautiful setup. Wasn't too much resistance on the trade. Got to be at work in 15 minutes, so well, I need to be leaving in 15 minutes. So the breakdown is gonna be quicker than usual. Any questions on the trade or why did I take that? You can leave them in the comments, or and yeah, leave them in the comments. Like, subscribe after the video. Please, come on, guys. Who doesn't like a quick like and a subscribe button? My bad. Let's get into the video because I'm already wasting time talking, yapping away. Let's get it. All right. Okay. This was on ES. Yesterday morning at 8:41, 8:41 in the morning on ES. Had a change in the state. Already had this created a bigger time SMT after coming up and never taking any, got this, but it never broke these highs. Well, I guess you could say it took this buy side right here, this long term buy side, and created a SMT, a bigger time SMT. You could probably see it better on the 5 minute for sure. Yeah, oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. And I can kind of zoom out and show you the buy side because I just had to redraw this and I forgot to show that it took buy side here. But let me get my magnet so it'll snap. That's fine. That's fine. Took that buy side right there, and then created that change of the state. Like I said, three. Was it three? Oh, you gotta love when you this right here. Oh my lord. Here we go. Like, I know I don't have to keep scrolling back. I just took it yesterday, and I probably should. I was only in one con, that's why I didn't let it run. I was looking to get to these lows, got those lows. If I was in two cons, I would have took out at these lows and would have targeted these external lows, which it then never got down to. But eventually, I mean, I would kind of like, I wouldn't like set it the stop loss there. I mean, the take profit there. I would kind of trail it, so I probably would have got out right around this area. I wouldn't have got all that action right there. I probably would have got out around this area, halfway in the candle, like on the first bigger candle back up. That's kind of how I trail mines. But I was only in, like I said, I was only in one con on this, so I took out at those lows, and I wasn't to give back any money to the market. So here we go. Three series, the last series of candles, the last series. Catch my breath. The last series of the candle highs on the change in the state right here. Got that change in the state, marked it. I don't know. I hate my magnet when it doesn't let me just play it straight like this. But when you do it straight, you got to be real tedious. You got to be real tedious about it. But yeah, SMT buy side taken, changing the state, series of candles, series of up candles that just closed the last series. I cannot talk today. The last series of the up close candles, breakdown of that candle on the change in the state. Actually, it's really the last series of down close candles before the series of up close candles before it took the buy side. Yeah, and then broke through the change in the state, came back up. I got in on the break, came back up, played around a little bit, then just down. Saw this. This was an early morning trade, so it wasn't. I was like, after I took this trade, I got hopped right back off the charts because I mean, make $1,000 don't need to be on the charts no more. But yeah, this was a beautiful trade. I mean, this is what you look for, somewhat soupish. Can you take the buy side? Now I know it has nowhere else to go but to go get that liquidity at the lower levels, and if it would have had trouble with these, it probably wouldn't have ever made it. But it didn't. Ran through all these fair value gaps and got to our our um our profit target. But yeah, it was a smooth trade. Indecision candles. I mean, not indecision candle. Change the state. Broke through change of state. Has a bigger time fair value gap right here that I know that could help on that move. Can't really see it because that's where my red is. But bigger time fair value gap. Inverse. It kind of inverse that fair value gap. So that even made it even smoother of a trade that I knew could have worked. Inverse that fair value gap, then push down. It was, I mean, the risk reward was amazing, man. Like you don't really, sometimes you really don't get, you can't really get this often on the risk reward trades, because I mean sometimes you just gotta play it how the trade is gonna play. Get in here ish. Kind of got in when it came up a little bit. So right there, get in there, and then stop at the highs. Call it there. So you're risking 275 to make 987, which I'm only made to 970. So the either the target's a little lower, hot lower, or the limit's a little lower than it should be. But that's around the same area, $17 off. But yeah, I mean that's a risk 275 to make almost $1,000. I would do that every day, every day. That I mean that's a 3 to, as you see, it's a 3.59 ratio. Mama Nita. I wonder if I would have put two cons on this. I mean, I'm not looking to size up or anything anytime soon. Ooh, 550. 550 is not that bad. Two cons, 550 to make almost 2,000. Um, I would do that. I would do that. I might need to start looking into that because on any given trade, I don't want to risk more than $500. So this would have been a good time to actually put up the two sides up a little bit just to get that extra, make it instead of $1,000 trade, a $2,000 trade. But yeah, that was a trade from yesterday. Beautiful trade, beautiful setup. Like I said, if I was in two cons, like I would have left runners, so it would have been a little bit more. But we're slowly building our way up to that area and getting to that direction. But do all those good things, and eventually we'll get there. Tribe Trader here. Like, subscribe, do all that. Show some love in the comments if you feel like it. Um, just enjoy the videos. I make these videos for you guys. I will be creating a video about how to see SMT is, and basically breaking down the market a little bit, what I look in for when I get into the market, all those things. But yeah, Tribe Trader is here. See you guys in the next video, most likely tomorrow. I am out.